Y'all know how Cyberpunk was like when it initially came out. That game was ambitious. I don't have the craziest computer to be able to run this game. I hope that they optimize the game because it would be a nightmare. It would be a nightmare if this game is not optimized. I personally have a 1650 Super and I have to run Cyberpunk on low, or it's a lag fest. I love Cyberpunk. I think it's a cool game, but it has the same energy as INZOI. How well is this game going to run? Only time will tell. I heard that the Unreal Engine runs games better, and the newest Cyberpunk is gonna be ran on that engine because it makes the game less laggy. So hopefully that's not a concern, but I don't have a copy of the game, so I can't tell you guys, hey, this can run on a pretty okay computer or not. Anyway guys, subscribe for more information. I will be keeping you guys as up to date as possible on any information I find about this game because I am so excited, I'm so ready for something new, something interesting, something to experiment with, something cool, something to change the industry for the better, something to break Sims down and really be like, hey, you need to start making quality things. You can't release wedding stories way early and expect people to still buy your product. I really want that. I'm ready. Drivable cars would be so cool in INZOI, but would that come at the cost of performance? I really hope not. Be why they don't have drivable cars in the game yet, or might not ever. I do have grave concerns over performance. We all know how The Sims 3 ended up. Lag fest, horses are broken, saves corrupted. I really hope that's not the energy for this game because I think it looks very promising and gorgeous. I'm fairly confident for the gameplay and the shallowness people are talking about is gonna get tweaked and fixed over time if they're not just entirely focused on performance. I hope that's not gonna be an issue for the game. I think having different levels of cats in your world, things like that these things might be because the game performs poorly on a regular computer. Forget trying to play this game on a laptop. Your laptop is now a deadly weapon. I'm honestly expecting that I'm going to have to purchase an entirely new computer with water-cooled technology. Someone actually spoke on LGBTQ representation in the game, and that's not even something that crossed my mind. As someone who is from the United States, this is just a default. You need to have this in your game. You can't just not have this in your game. People are going to expect this from the game. Majority of us accept gay marriage and things like that. You can't release a life simulation game and have it not have a fundamental component of life. Aspects like that missing from the game, if they were to exclude it from the game, I firmly believe would be very detrimental on its marketability to an American audience. According to Wikipedia on South Korea's LGBTQ rights, they do not recognize same-sex marriage or civil unions, nor do they protect against discrimination based on sexual orientation or gender identity. And they can't adopt. Gay people can't adopt. That's a problem. That is my argument, economy-wise, where you should include this in your game, even if they don't want it in their game. This will kill your game. People over here are not going to be happy about it, and you're not going to be able to sell the game. I'm not too worried about that because it feels like just a capitalism no-brainer. Don't do that to your game. That would be straight up insane. If you guys don't add that in, the modders definitely would be adding that in. There's no way. There's no way. I'm not concerned about it, but those are my arguments to add it to the game, besides the ethical dilemma of it all. Those are the economists arguments for it. If the game didn't have LGBTQ representation, or at least the ability to make my Zois be gay, then I'm not gonna purchase the game. That's a hard line for me, and that's a hard line for many simmers. This specific take is not anything official. This is just my speculations, my questions for the developers, essentially. Are the Zois like AI? Do they have like literal AI elements into what they do, how they learn? I'm so curious, because I think that would be really fascinating for them to have components of like real AI, like an algorithm, like open GPT, you know what I mean? Like, that would be interesting. I don't know if it is or not. I mean, we don't have any information on that, but I think it would be an interesting element for a life simulation game. It might be a little uncanny valley, you know, if there's a revolt in the game, that'd be a weird thing. Anyway, that's probably just my personal, you know, human, like, I don't want AI to take us all over and end us all, you know what I mean? But I think it would be fascinating for AI to be incorporated into the Zois and how they function, because there's AI textures. They create AI textures for objects in the game, so obviously they don't have any problem using AI. I wonder if they use AI in other places that we just don't get to directly observe. Let me know in the comments down below how ready you are also for new life simulation games. I'm pretty excited for Life by You. I am waiting. It's coming up close. March is coming. It's on its way, and I am ready, and I'm planning on playing it, and I'm excited. I am very, very excited. Let me know how excited you guys are and which life simulation game you are the most excited about down below. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.